Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller and I'm here with David Bull of Thomson Reuters. And we're talking about MiFID II and the role of reference data. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, it's a pleasure to be here.
What are the key reference data requirements under MiFID II?
So MiFID II is very much about shining a light and creating greater transparency in financial markets. And it's looking at bringing out certain asset classes out of the dark into the light and sort of get better visibility on prices and trading activity in those asset classes. And it's going to be reference data that's very much the cornerstone of MiFID II. It's the reference data that helps determine the asset classes that fall in scope of MiFID II. It's the reference data that will help determine which trades are impacted and need to be reported on by when. And reference data is required to be reported throughout the regulation as well.
What challenges and concerns have your customers raised over sourcing and processing reference data?
So over the last few months we've worked with a lot of customers and had some very detailed requests for information from them. I think a lot of the greatest challenges are around the actual scope and the detail of the reference data that's actually going to be required. The technical specifications, which are huge amounts of documentation, go into a lot of minute detail. However, there's a lot of interpretation and understanding of what are the actual reference data fields that are going to be required by clients. How do they actually source that information and where do they get it from? And how do they fit that into their workflows, their decision-making tools, etc. on their end? I think some of the greatest challenges is really determining who's going to have all of this reference data and how easily can I source it and integrate it into my internal systems.
So how are market service providers enhancing their services to meet these new challenges?
So a lot of market data vendors very much sit in the middle of the information data flow. So vendors or market data vendors will look to connect to regulators, to trading platforms, to national competent authorities, to numbering agencies, and they'll look to aggregate and gather all of this financial information and provide it out to various clients through a single source or a single platform, making it much easier for them to consume and integrate it into their internal platforms.
David, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching.